Hey, it's JC here. JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio, 43617 531 6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. You can find the Facebook information in the description. This is Tuesday the 24th. This is going to be our last shipment for the next few weeks. So this is the last box right here. And we're able to, people need, I'll do mail order. We'll set stuff aside. I'm going to be in here working for the next several days because I got plenty of work that needs to be done. So, you know, however you want to get your books, you know, and should I be here? Well, I am here. That's all I'll say on that matter. But let's get this last box taken care of. The big week for comics is a good week for comics. So I guess if you get your comics, it's a great week for comics. And of course, be sure to thank your comics retailers for everything that he's going through right now. And again, any extra money that you can spend at your comics retailer, be it $1, $5, $10, maybe you need some supplies to pick up or something. He will be greatly appreciated. I know I am. We ran a video earlier talking about some mail order stuff that we're doing. But again, I want to thank everybody who has supported me in this last week or so that have been coming over here last minute and going that extra mile. Thank you. You know, those people, they're too numerous to name, but they know who they are, and it is greatly appreciated. It helps me because it's going to be rough. You know, I'm in the same boat as most people. Unfortunately, as a small business, I get no unemployment, so I'm going to try to spend my money wisely, and we'll see. We'll get through this. We'll get through this as a people, whether it, in the US of A or Europe or South America, wherever you might be, we'll get through this. And there certainly will be casualties, but we'll get through this and we'll be stronger for it. But let's get to this box here. We've got the free Marvel premiere previews. Of course, this stuff is not coming out in June now. This is probably coming out in July. But I see there's a new book, Nonstop Spider-Man. Chris Bachalo doing the artwork. I am not a fan of that. I don't expect that to be a very good book at all. Joe Kelly, it should be Please Cancel Spider-Man. Stop Spider-Man now. Chris Bachalo is not a great artist for Spider-Man. You know how much the first issue is going to be $4.99. Looks like it's a new ongoing series. Really, do we need this? Do we need nonstop Spider-Man? We've got plenty of Spider-Man titles. You know, quit it. How about we call it rather nonstop? It's like over glutted Spider-Man, super glutted Spider-Man title. That's what we call it, super glutted Spider-Man. But we've got these Marvel premieres again for stuff that's now will probably be shipping in July. Okay, so that's on one side. So this video is going to be over with pretty quickly because we only have one box to get pulled out. I see that we have issue number 2 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Jenica. We saw in the last video, we saw the retailer variant. Here's the number 2. Make sure copies get set aside for some of my customers. I know that will like that book, want that book. Analog number 10. And that's for a pull customer. Here we've got Batman Beyond number 42 with Batwoman Beyond on the front. And the Walgreens guy is going to get his copy. Here we've got the Alex Ross cover to Immortal Hulk number 33, which would have been issue 750 or close to 750. But this has been, such a damn good series. So good. It'd be a damn crime if you can't get a copy to read this week. This here is... Okay. Oh, that's what this is. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is this. Spicy Space Stories. I'm like, what the hell is this? Number 10, what the hell? Is this some sort of Archie book? There it is, down here. Red Sonja, Vampirilla meets Betty and Veronica. Guys, dynamite. Really? Really? You guys, I mean, this is kind of cool. It's certainly a cool cover. But, oh my God, can you make it harder for me to sell this book? You guys are a piece of metal that, God, what do they call that metal? It's a piece of, I think, rebar. It starts with an R, and I think it ends with a D or a T. Yeah, that's what you guys are. This is cover B, by the way. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I only ordered one copy. That way I don't have, because I put that out in the stands in the R's, and people are like, oh, that stupid retailer, he put the stuff out of order. This book's out of order. It's not under Spicy Space. Oh, he's got it behind Red Hood. What an idiot retailer. He must be drinking the turpentine. Here we got Sonic the Hedgehog, cover A of number 27. I'll make sure I set that aside for somebody. We've got Crowded number 12. That's for a customer. Jessica Jones, Blind Spot. This is number 6, the variant copy. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 49. We've got that right there. Those copies set aside for people. We've got Tomorrow, issue number 2 of 5 from Dark Horse. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for my customer. I see Van Helsing. I see some more of the Jenicas. Let's see here. I've got those right there. So we've got more copies of that. Van Helsing versus the League of Monsters. This is cover B. That's for the Xenoscope Collector. He's going to be very happy once he gets in here. Got Rick and Morty. This is, I believe, cover B on issue number 60. Crazy Rick and Morty-ness. I can't wait to see what they do with this. No One's Rose. This is from Vault Comics. Is this issue 1? This is issue 1. And that's for one of my poll customers. Here's another variant on Immortal Hulk number 33. I told you it was like 6-7 copies of this book, different copies. Had the 1 in 25s. Surprisingly, Marvel did not do a 1 in 50. They did 1 in 200s. They did 1 in 500s. Ridiculous amounts like that. But no 1 in 50. Okay, Van Helsing versus the League of Monsters. Cover C. And I know of somebody, I got double C's here. I know of somebody up north there, I think they're in Ann Arbor or something, that he's going to be very happy to get his double C's. We got more copies of the Marvel previews. X-Men number 9 is out this week. So I got my replacements on 8. We have our 9s. Let's see, I've got the rest of my covers on my regular Alex Ross covers on Immortal Hulk 33. Put those X-Men aside. Again, I'd like to thank everybody that has subscribed, everybody that helps pushing us over that 1,000 mark. If you do like these videos, please subscribe, please like. Here's another free Comic Book Day comic, the Richard Fairgay Monster Showcase. We'll have that at some point in the future. Hidden Society number 2, cover A from Dark Horse. Here's the retailer variant on issue 104 of the Turtles. I know of 2 guys that are going to be very, very happy to get their copies. Batman Superman number 7. This is a replacement of one of my damaged copies. Got Shang number 1. I think this is cover D or E, the blank cover. Cover E, and that's for the person. Here's Symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality number 4. This is a replacement of a damaged copy. Death or Glory number 9, a replacement of a damaged copy from that. see, we got the foil covers of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 49. Again, going to have some very happy guys getting those copies. Once and Future number 7. This is a variant on Once and Future number 7. We've got No One's Rose number 1. These are the other covers. I think these are the A covers on No One's Rose number 1. Dollar Comics. This is the Justice League of America. The Brian Meltzer and Ed Beans. Very, 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 very cool. Worth $1. You see this at your retailer store. If you happen to get in there, pick it up. Pick it up. Please pick it up. Very, 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 very worth it. Supergirl number 40. We saw the Derek Chew covers in the previous video. And his is issue 40, the regular A cover. Here's the Jim Henson's, the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. Cover A. I'll make sure that's set aside for a customer. Batman Beyond number 42. That's cover A on Batman Beyond number 42. The Old Guard. False Multiplied number 4. Set that aside for someone. And I've got an extra copy for a shelf copy. Transformers Galaxy number 6. Cover A. Make sure those get set aside for the guys that want them. Shoplifters will be liquidated number 5. And that's for a pull customer. We've got Wolverine number 2. A lot of people are looking forward to this. Adam Kubert cover. First issue is pretty damn good. Looking forward to seeing how issue 2 is. Hopefully issue 2 is pretty damn good as well. And let's see where they're at. Let me put those aside. We've got Black Panther number 22. Make sure that gets set aside for one of my customers. And we've got just a few more comics here. And we're just about done. Hopefully we can get this done before my battery runs out. Heart Attack number 5 from Image. That's for one of my pull customers. Here we have Conspiracy. This is cover B, Alien Abductions. And that's for a couple of customers. And got another issue of Crowded, issue 12. Cover A on Crowded, issue number 12. Here we have Diet is Easy, issue 4, cover A. We've got Vampirella, or Red Sonja Vampirella, Betty and Veronica. This is cover A of issue 10. Mr. Ann Arbor will get that. The Avengers, Black Widow, number 1. This is cover A. Got that set aside for somebody. We just got just one copy in. And then finally, we have this great reprint of the Incredible Hulk, number 182. First appearance of Hammer and Anvil. This is the third appearance of Wolverine. And that's all you see of Wolvie. You see him in these 3 panels there. And he's got 2 lines of dialogue. This is great Herb Tramp. There you've got the Marvel value stamps in here. Savage Sword of Conan. Let's see, is anybody and looking in, not seeing anyone's